he did really well right off the bat with crypto, and then like everything cratered, and like it was just very painful.
His dad, he said his dad has a bunch of crypto too.
Yeah, dude. Apparently his dad like stays up all night reading like the crypto stuff.
Sounds crazy.
And
It's so stressful.
Yeah, I know.
the crypto or
No, like being
Reading,
that
reading stuff.
into it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Because then it's like, you know, if you think if you read about it and you're like, oh, I should do something, and then you don't, and it goes up, you're like, ah,
Right.
crap. But then if it
You
do
buy
something,
something.
it goes down, it's like, oh,
I'm an idiot.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean that's why it's very much like I don't know, I've learned a lot. The last year I've learned a lot. I've like made money and lost money, but it's very much just like discipline is important and like position sizing is important, so that way even if it goes down or up you're just kind of like okay.
The goal is to make an even amount of consistent money.
What's that?
Is your goal basically to make consistent, even amount of money?
Not to make an even amount, but it's like let's say your portfolio is $10,000. That's what you have invested, right?
Yeah.
And you have 10% of it allocated to X. So you have $1,000.
There's guys on you? There's
If
guys
X
on you?
goes up a bunch to where X is now 13% of your portfolio, you just sell some.
Oh, you mean
coming
it's
in.
like because it raised in price?
Right, so now
became
it's
higher.
out of whack with what your percentage should be. So you sell some, take the gain, and like if it goes down and you still feel good about it, then you buy some more to bring it back up to 10%.
Interesting.
It's not the only way to do it. It's just
That's
like
a smart way. I never thought about it like that.
stress-free way to do it.
wait, I didn't hear what you were saying. What did you say?
I said, like one of the groups I follow talks about position sizing a lot. Oh crap!
Where are these guys? Oh. Knocked him.
Do you get them?
Yeah, but who is that guy? He was acting like a bot. There's another one coming from the storm. Another one coming from the storm.
Do you get them, Steven?
No, I just finished it now.
There's one coming from over here. I don't know what do you think he's doing. He's about to die.
Where is he?
He's in the storm somewhere. Oh, he just got a med kit. I cracked him hard.
Is he taking the med kit?
I killed him.
Nice. Anybody want to hold those minis?
Yes. How many is it? Is it just one? I don't want to hold it.
Oh, I threw 2 over here.
I'll grab it.
We gotta go though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely a learning experience so far in the first
Yeah.
little bit here.
So like some
Okay,
of Bane's
so-
stuff.
So I
What's
still
that?
didn't hear what you said.
He said
About
that basically
that.
if you want to, like a percentage of your portfolio in a certain stock or something, if the price goes up, so it inevitably will be a larger percentage of your portfolio, you should sell some to get it back down to the size of percentage you
one
want.
of the groups I follow, their max position sizing on like
A
more
single
stable
stock.
fixed income stuff is like 10%. Their max position on any equity is like 6% of their money, or no, I can't remember. Whatever the percentages are. So if you got $10,000 that you have invested, if your max position in X that you allow is $1,000, and then it goes up 50%, and now you have $1,500 in it, then you just sell it to get back down to 10%.
And then what do you
gains.
do with the gain? Just put it in your bank account, or do you like
I mean,
reinvest?
You can either reinvest it in something else, or it just depends. Like, you know, if the market's been really hot for a while and you think it's going to pull back, you can just kind of leave it there for when it, because eventually things kind of draw back too. So on the same spectrum, if it was 1,000 and it drops to 800, but you still feel really good about it, then you would just buy 200 more and wait for it to go back up.
Hey, you want to hit the slurp truck, Golden?
Yeah. That helped me a lot because it also takes away the kind of like sticker shock. Like you've got a stock that's $7 and then you've got a stock that's $200. I'm like, man, that $200 was like really expensive. But if I think about it just in terms of like
Percentage,
this is the percentage of my portfolio I put in, like I really don't care how much the stock costs.
Interesting. So it's more like instead of basically like just putting money in the stock market and letting it increase, you're playing it more like I'm going to continue to take money out as it gains money.
I don't like
and just store it,
checking it all day long, but I'll look at it, a few times a day. And sometimes I'll move things around, and sometimes I won't.
That's interesting. I like that.
I'm just gonna put money into the stocks that Wall Street Bets tells me to.
Probably a safer option.
It is kind of interesting
I
though.
bought a little bit of Rocket Mortgage stock.
Did you?
The next one that they're gonna try to target.
Really?
Hey, anybody have a lot of AR?
To see how it does. I have 300.
Kind of like 50.
Rocket more. Hey, can you update me on these, Steven? I'll put some money into whatever they're talking about.
For real? I don't want to lead you
dude.
astray though.
No.
I mean, it's not like the stocks just tank it. They don't usually tank immediately.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars into this stuff,
Like, well, the main guy on GameStop put like $1 million into it, and he's like sitting at like $38 million or something insane.
Right. He played option.
Or he just had the money. I don't know. Maybe he just had the money.
No, I'm saying he played it. The only way you go up that much is if you're using options.
There's not people that have $1 million that invested. I guess not, probably.
No. I'm not saying to turn $1 million into 30 million.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like, I mean, he bought it. He bought it at like $15.
I guess GameStop did go up that much, didn't it?
Yeah,
it went up to 400.
400 at one point.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like 295 right now or something like that. But
that's nuts.
I mean, I feel bad.
These splashes over here.
I feel bad for. I'll carry a big pot. I feel bad for the guys that bought GameStop at like 350 and they'll never see it hit that again. I don't like it.
It was up to like 320 earlier today.
Yeah, but like it's never gonna get up back to 350 or 400. I mean, it's like it's a joke though.
Like
it was at 50 like a week ago.
I know, but it's still a joke.
It's a joke, but I was listening to a podcast. Mark Cuban was talking about it, and he was talking about how what Wall Street Bets is doing is basically what a hedge fund does, but they're just a bunch of people doing it together in a forum. And he said that if there's ever any kind of governance that basically governs a body like Wall Street Bets, where people will agree beforehand and vote on
that stock,
what they want to put money in.
They could like just basically game it, essentially.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what.
That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a risk, obviously, because it's super informal. You don't know anybody, but
that's why he was saying if there was ever a governing body that guided
the
decision-making process. Well, that's
right here?
the challenge.
Right.
Well, they're like lagging. They're all jumping around.
Cracked one.
One's coming on you, Golden.
Charles? $28 blue.
30 blue. Dead.
One?
They're both dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So far,
do you need a big pot?
Shooting is pretty clutch.
Do you need a big pot or anything?
I have minis. I just need light health, honestly. I have minis and.
Oh, I have
more.
I have a
More guys.
Yeah, they're over here. I'm shooting at them. I have a
I got
fish.
one, I got
I have a fish if you need it.
Oh yeah,
Just one. There you go.
that's fine.
I threw it right there. They're kind of newbie. They're up on that hill right there. Tell them if you guys want to go. Be careful, they're
We can.
they're
They're on
peeking.
our crate. We gotta go that way anyways.
I know. I'm saying they're just peeking at us, so be careful.
Well, let's go on the bridge so we're not coming from.
They're running. They're running.
What?
23 blue.
You think they're going for that crate, or do you? think
Yeah.
they're just
No, they're going for the
scared?
crate. No, they're going for the crate. Just headed right at it. Let's keep going. Get
So
'em?
Ethan, you notice how Bane puts the percentages on his deal, right?
Yeah, and of course. It's just hard, like I said, I told you the other day, like it's just not super fast to look at what your percentage of position is.
Oh, for sure. No, I don't. Look, I have it
Knocked
more in
him?
my head like I have this X amount of dollars in it, just because it's too hard to like calculate the actual percentage. Might have one left.
Dead.
Dead.
Nah, oh, that was the last.
Wow. Nice. I
God.
didn't realize it.
I destroyed the last two guys.
That was weirdly easy.
That's so weird. It shows that I have one elimination. I think I had
That was the only one that you
6.
didn't steal from us.
Oh, whatever.
Why does it say waiting for party leader? There we go. Nice one.
I kind of want to clip that one because it's pretty clean.
Do it.